Hi there, Tijana here, and you are watching Jiggly Hug channel because you want your life to feel like a warm jiggly hug. And you will get there only if you stop dreaming and start living your dreams. In order to achieve any goal, first thing you have to do is get started. However, many people are dreaming about it, thinking about it, and never actually do something about it. Just remember how many times you failed to achieve your goals just because you haven't done anything to get started. How many times you wanted to change your job, but you actually never knocked on a door of some other company. How many times you wanted to get into shape, but you actually never got to exercising. Don't worry, because this is true for many people. This was actually true for me too. So today I'm here to bring you 3 steps in order to help you to actually get started in order to achieve your goals. Step number 1 is don't fall into analysis paralysis trap. In my country, which is Bosnia, we have this saying analysis equals paralysis, which actually symbolizes overthinking things. If you are trying to chase as many information and as many knowledge as you possibly can before you start doing some actual steps in order to achieve your goals, you would probably end up procrastinating. Why? Because of this saying that one circle of knowledge opens up 2 more circles of ignorance. This means that there would never be a time in your life when you would feel completely prepared to achieve some goal, when you would feel that you have enough knowledge or enough information in order to achieve this goal. So you would just have to stop overthinking it, stop overanalyzing it, and just actually do it. Of course, I'm not saying that you shouldn't gather information or you shouldn't gain knowledge. You should, but you should do 1 step forward in order to achieve your goal, then gather more information and gather more knowledge. After this, perform 1 other step forward and on and on and on until you actually get to your achievements. Let me explain this with an example. A few years back, me and my friend were trying to sell advertising space on a website I've established. In order to do this, we created this advertising proposal to help us sell advertising space. However, every time we met, we were actually trying to improve this proposal, and we spent, in the end, too much time on improving it and not enough time on actual selling. So God knows how long this would last if I hadn't stopped us. I just told both of us it is enough. We have to accept this proposal as good as it is and just try and just go sell this advertising space. That is, if we wanna achieve our goals. So we did it. This is something you should do too. Just stop overanalyzing it and just do it. Step number 2. Split your big goal into smaller pieces, because less is more. You should take pen and paper and on a piece of paper write those big goals you have or just 1 big goal you have. After this, you should split this goal into 4 or 5 smaller steps that will actually lead you to this goal. And after this, you should split every of those 4 or 5 steps into tiny little pieces. Why? Because you will eliminate your excuses. If you split these bigger steps into smaller steps, it would just take few minutes of your time daily, perhaps, in order to achieve your goals. It would last longer, maybe, but it would be worth it, because you wouldn't have excuses and you wouldn't say it is impossible or you don't have time to do it. because you would have time to do it. Let me explain this with another example. Some time back, I realized that if I wanna get in shape, I have to start exercising, right? But my favorite excuses in the past were that I don't have time to do it. I hate to go to gym. And I love this yoga exercise, but it is so far away, I just don't have time to go there. So I wouldn't do it. However, time has come to change it, and I have to write this big goal, which is to get in shape, and to split it into smaller steps. Today I do only 30 minutes exercise a day, because if I don't have 30 minutes to exercise daily, I don't have a life. Also, I do exercises during the day when I have the most time to do it, because I'm the boss of my time. And thirdly, thanks to all YouTubers and thanks to all those beautiful people who upload online trainings on a YouTube, I have possibility to choose which kind of training I would do daily. And usually I mix it up. So you should do something like this too. Just split your big goals into tiny little pieces. You should have as many pieces as you have to in order for your excuses to disappear. And third step is I won't go to bed until. This is something you definitely should do after you split your goal into smaller pieces. After you have all those tiny little pieces you have to do, you just have to tell to yourself daily, I'm not gonna go to bed until I do this tiny little step. Sometimes it will only take 2 minutes of your time daily. So you just say to yourself, I am gonna stay awake until 5 in the morning if I have to, but I will do this step because I want to achieve my goal. And trust me, you will. Do you know why life coaching is such an effective method? Not only that I motivate my clients to chase their dreams and chase their big goals, not only that we develop action plan in order for them to achieve those goals, but also they have obligation to report to me their weekly progress. This report about their weekly progress is what keeps them motivated to achieve this goal. So if you also want my help to achieve your goals, to stop dreaming and start living your dreams, you can apply for life coaching sessions. Email on which you can contact me will be in the description below. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe, share with your friends, and I'll be seeing you on next Wednesday. Bye!